Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we are going to be doing score motor switches on this Williams Star action. Take a note of these switches before you start working on them and notice the position each switch is in. If you notice, it's hard to notice on camera, but this switch stack is further out front. Let me show you. I get it in manual focus, so it's going to be blurry. Notice this one? It's further out front where it sets compared to all the other ones. So always take notice of that when you take switches off to clean them. Let me turn autofocus off just to make sure we're back in focus since I moved the camera. Always take note of that because you don't want to put one switch stack backwards. Let's get a different screwdriver. You don't want to put one switch stack backwards and have it in the wrong position because your score motor is just not going to do what you want it to do. So this is really easy to do. I'm going to do one or two stacks. Probably just this one stack here. I'll clean it up, put it back together, and then off camera I'll do all the rest of them. Alright, this has a metal bracket attached to it. It holds the wiring harness. You can see it right here. It has a metal bracket attached to it, so we're going to have to tilt you up just a little bit more. Same thing with these. Just take your contact, your sandpaper, whatever you're using to clean, and you can just move them up and down with your fingers to clean the contacts. These are almost all closed right now, which is good. This one I have to manually close because that's a closed switch, and this top one is a manually close because when it spins it closes that switch, and this one is a normally closed. This is how I do all my switches. See, I did. I should have just went straight in order. Where's my flashlight? I got one there and I got one here. I didn't do that one. Important to make sure that these all open and close correctly. Your game's not going to work correctly. You might have some reset issues, scoring issues, continuation of the stepper running issues. I need a new piece of sandpaper. This one's just garbage. It's not cleaning good. I want to go through these all again. I thought that was a new piece, but apparently it wasn't. See, I'm pushing it down with my fingers to make that contact a little tighter, so I know it's clean when I go over it. This one's got to go up. This one goes down. And this one goes up. I'll show you what I mean as soon as I'm done with this. Yeah, those are dirty. Clean, 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 clean. Here's what I mean that they go up and down. You can see the contacts. When I push up, it opens some of them, and then it closes others. I don't know if I can keep this in focus. Here we go, that's better. See how most of them are closed? I don't know, that little screwdriver would help right now. This one right here is open. And this one right here is open. So when I push it up, you will see that those now close while the others stay open. And once I put this back together, we'll put tension back on these so I can watch them all. They all look to be going good except for this one. That one I can tell is just bent a little bit too much. That one somebody got in there and hand bent it because it's got a arch shape to it. Instead of being straight across, somebody bent it in the middle up. So now I got to take the curve out of it. Just like that one too. That one's got a bend right in the middle. There we go. Some of them were perfectly, straight across, and then some of them had an arch where they bent them wrong, and that other one actually had just a bend, so it was kind of like a V-shaped almost. Alright, I got these off, so I'm going to clean this area here, and then I'm going to get at that wheel. I'm just going to use naphtha on this. This plate I will take off because there's 2 screws here and 2 screws there. I'll take that off to clean that plate. This dog here, man. And, I talked to the person who owned this before I got it and asked them if they had a dog, and they said no. I said good. That's good, because man, your games are probably pretty dirty right now if you do have one, because this thing is filthy. He's like, no, ain't got a dog. That happened before I bought it. And as you can see, the score reel is only going one way. It's meant to only go one way. As you can see, it's getting cleaner. This is hard to do with this camera here, because I kind of need to be where you're standing. You're standing right in my way looking at this. I'm doing the side of this other wheel too, just because it's easier for me to get into it right now. Okay. And I'll get in this little notch here. My furnace just runs all the time now. This new furnace. But it doesn't run hard like the original one did. Okay, that's nice and clean. Good. Okay. Now that stack we can put back. Jeez. And also there's usually witness marks where you took your switch off. You can kind of tell where it's been living its whole life. trick too, and how to get these spaced up properly. Now these you do not want to He-Man tight down for sure. There we go. You do not want to He-Man tight these down because you will strip them out and you will have to get new screws. There we go, we're back in the groove. Now you can see that this stack is not straight. What I'm going to do is get it kind of tight, but not too tight where I can't adjust it. And take my screwdriver and just put it right along the side and push on it from the other side. And that will straighten out the stack. And also I can see it from the top. I'll tighten this back one down a little bit. There. It's spinning on me. I use this Craftsman screwdriver because it's got flat sides, like an Allen wrench. There. Perfectly straight again. I know it doesn't look straight from this angle. It looks like this one is off a little bit, but it's kind of optical illusion. It's these posts that are making it look off. But that is dead straight on there. Now it is. Just gotta make sure it doesn't turn. Get out of adjustment. No, that's good to me. Okay. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. I'm gonna do these off the camera, and when you come back, you will see the difference. So watch how this is right now. How dirty those are. See how nasty and cruddy they are. They'll be magically clean when we come back. All right, we're back. Fully cleaned, pretty adjusted. Every switch stack. Yes, some of them kind of do look crooked because of the pegs that go up and down on them, but trust me, they're straight. Everyone's been adjusted, cleaned, all the contacts are all perfect. There was some that was really like whacked out, crooked, bent, and weird, but I straightened them out, made them so they're running flat against each other. Some are curved like that, some of the leaves were like that. We don't want that. We want flat leaves. Leaves that go like that and rub the contacts, not like that. So flat leaves, they rub like that, or they open like that, or they're closed and then they open like that. You know what I mean. You've seen the other videos, or if you haven't, go and look and see the other videos. Anyways, this piece I took off, and I'm like, let's polish it. Adds a little glow to it, which I think looks nice. You can actually see the reflection of the wheels underneath on this plate now. I had it off, I was cleaning it. It was too hard to clean with the wheels there, so. Anyways, this board is almost done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the Jones plugs up over here, vacuum them off. I'm going to clean the contacts on them. I'm going to go through all the little Jones plugs that are on here, all these little pull-offs. I will clean them up. I got to do the fuse block. Fuse block is just going to be a real short video I'm going to do. I would hope everybody knows how to clean the metal on it, but in case you don't, or you just like watching me talk and ramble on, I will do that too. But these fuses are in there tight, they're working. I'm just going to go and make sure that they're correct fuse and clean the contacts. So anyways, like I said, this board's about done. I'll clean the Jones plugs, clean them in a cabinet, vacuum out the cabinet, throw this back in, and we'll get the playfield on here. So anyways, give us a thumbs up. Look down in the description. There's some Amazon affiliate links. Click on them. If you buy anything on Amazon, it doesn't cost you money. I just take a little bit of Amazon's profit. It's a thank you from Amazon for referring people. Oh, I thought that was broke. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Later.